All right, welcome to episode 7. I apologize for the background noise. I was reviewing and I realized that there's a lot of humming and buzzing. Honestly, I have a very low quality microphone. It's from the 90s, so that's probably has something to do with it. I should probably invest in something a little bit better. Okay, realize there are a couple steps more that we need to do in order to get this into the game. So first of all, we're going to delete this previous police car. We're going to drag and drop our vehicle in here. Now, what's a clip? So a clip is essentially just information. So we're going to remove this visual component, the level of detail. It's what actually makes you able to see the vehicle in game. And we're going to remove the audio source, and then we're going to remove everything that doesn't have to do with the navigation or collision of the vehicle. So wheels, objects, headlights, taillights, sound, fire, smoke, models. All these things, we're going to delete them. And what you're left with is just info. This is what I think the server understands a vehicle as. So, client side, server side, this is what the server sees. So it sees a hitbox here, a hitbox here, this is what zombies navigate on, and this is what kills players. Or something along those lines. We're going to change one more thing here. We're just going to call it clip. Drag and drop that in. Alright, URL1 is ready to go. So what we're going to do is we're going to click URL1. We're going to go to Window Bundle Tool. That'll bring this little puppy up. I'm going to click on that, grab it, and then hit Bundle. I like to bundle to my desktop just because it's easy and I'm lazy. Okay, and now we have URL_1.unity3d. Alright, what's next? Okay, so in your Unturned folder under Bundles, this is your Vehicles folder. So what you're going to do here is you're essentially going to grab a vehicle that you're trying to emulate. So if you're making a truck, like an Ural, like I was working on here, just grab any one of these, copy it, paste it, and rename it whatever you want to name yours. So Ural1. Same thing here, make sure this file is named correctly. English, this is the name of the vehicle when you look at it. Test Ural. And then in here is your is a little bit more information. So you want to delete the GUID. This will generate on its own. Actually, I'm just going to use Notepad for this because no, I don't want your update package. All right, so we delete the GUID. We want the type. It's a vehicle, rarity. This is the color that's highlighted when you look at it. We're going to make this a legendary vehicle. Your ID, you want to make this above 2,000, I think, is reserved for vanilla vehicles, so we're going to do 30,000. I can't go over 60,000, I think, or 600,000 or something like that, because there's some issues there. Speed, max, min. This is your speed forward and reverse. So I'm going to make it reverse really well, and then just make it like crazy fast. No, I'm kidding. We'll make it equally fast or so. This is your steer min, steer max. These are your angles for steering. Brake, you can just leave that as is. Fuel, this is the minimum fuel that you can find the vehicle with and the maximum fuel that you can find the vehicle with if you just find the vehicle in the game if it spawns. And then you have the max fuel that the vehicle is able to take. Same thing with health. This is the max and minimum health that you can find the vehicle with, and then the maximum health that the vehicle has. Traction, not 100% sure what that's for. Just leave as is. Explosion, this identifies when the vehicle, what like sound and visual effect happens when the vehicle explodes. And then tires _ invulnerable is a line that specifies whether or not you can shoot off the tires. So since it's a Ural, we're gonna leave as is. In general, I remember a little while ago there was when using this version of Unity, we need to put in a line called asset bundle version. I don't remember what that relates to, but it's important to include. Okay, asset bundle version 2. Okay, so now we're going to drag and drop our Ural 1 into our vehicles folder. That's pretty much it. Now you've got a vehicle in the game. So we're going to play Unturned. Here we go. The moment of truth. Should play some elevator music or something. I'm probably not going to edit that in. Just upload these straight away. Think you guys have waited long enough for these episodes. The reason I cut these down into multiple parts is because I don't want to give YouTube my cell phone number, so I've just been keeping them under the 15-minute limit. I actually don't know if this one's going to be under the limit, and we shall see. The reason my screen looks kind of funky right now is because I switch between my laptop and my PC when I'm playing Unturned, but it saves the settings. So we're just going to wait for this to load. It's loading mods. It's loading all sorts of stuff. Hopefully. There we go. Okay. Bear with me. Okay, so we're going to hop into single player. The GUID should have generated for that vehicle, and when we hop in the game now, we should be able to spawn the vehicle. And there you have it, folks. That's all there is to it. Here you go. You have yourself a Ural, or pretty much any vehicle that you could possibly want. So you've got your headlights that glow, got your horn, everything that you might need. Ta-da! Okay, and next episode we're going to go over how to put this into the game itself. So stay tuned.